Let's raise this shit up a little bit, you feel me? Goddamn, goddamn. Hot diesel, hot diesel. Let's see what we got cooking. Is anyone in the chat? Is anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat? I got IVs on my back. I wanna smoke, and I can't do that, but I wanna smoke that crack. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see what we're doing. YouTube and we do the shit, cause you know that we grooving. Man. Alright, y'all, I'm about to share this link on my Facebook so I can get more viewers just like you to hear this story. And I'll tell you why I'm in a good mood right now. Give me 1 second. But wait till a couple more people get in here, you feel me? I'm in the hospital. Okay. Yeah, man. Look at this shit, man. Freaking IVs out the water. Dude, they're drawing blood from me like every 4 or 5 hours. It's freaking crazy, man. What's going on? What's going on with the live here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I want to try something out real quick. Go in here and say chat. Where's the chat? Should we chat? Or where is the chat? Okay. I need to minimize this real quick. Yeah, man, I'm not doing good. I may have a blood infection, which basically for sure I have sepsis. But the thing they're worried about is that I'm gonna have a valve infection. And once that valve infection occurs, it's a permanent thing. You cannot come back from it. Trying to see if this little chat feed thing works. But there's a couple little other. There's some perks in here. They're giving me not Percocet. No, I should have said no pun intended. But yeah, some perks. They're giving me. See that? Look at the methadone in the left-hand corner. That's the kind of methadone I'm getting. I've never had that kind of methadone before. And I gotta say, it's pretty flippin' awesome. Alright. You guys seeing that the chat box? Oh, yep. We got it. Oh shit, I'm gonna edit that chat box, make it a little bit bigger. We can have that bigger. Okay, cool. If you're in the chat and you want to be recognized, drop yourself. Drop your name. Okay, now that I know we got that cooking, we good to go. Chat box. Let's edit that a little bit. But yeah, man, dude, seriously, this is the scariest moment of my addiction history. I've overdosed several times, too many to count. Scares, hepatitis scares, HIV scares. I just got my results back. I'm clean on everything. Don't have any diseases. It's literally a miracle. Literally a miracle that I don't have Hep C. I pretty much knew I didn't have HIV, but yeah. So we'll see. Um, but yeah. It's just it's stressful, man. It really is. You know, I could freaking die from this crap, man. Um, why can't I see? I can't see how many people are in the chat. Oh shit. What the fuck, man? Freaking hate these laptops, man. Got 199 subscribers. Trying to climb, but you know what? I don't give a fuck about my subscribers. I just want to stay alive, man. What's up, Carolyn Michael? Nice to see you. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my videos, bro. But that's kind of the least of my worries right now, man. The majority of my worries are staying alive right now because I have sepsis in the blood. Basically, what that entails is I had a bacterial infection from IV drug use. Um, and worst case scenario, that can transfer to my spine, that can transfer to my brain, and it can transfer to my heart. And you know, I don't want any of those, obviously. Um, but even so, that doesn't mean that bacteria never hit one of those places. So basically, um, I can never inject drugs safely again in my life. And yes, Carolyn, that is IV methadone. That I guess this what this hospital gives you. They give it to me in these, see these tubes every day. I get one of those every morning, and it is a lot different than oral methadone. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know? Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy. Yep. So I mean, I can break down the rundown real quick, like how this all happened. So about oh yeah, I gotta share this video quick, guys. I gotta share it to Facebook, but I can still tell the story while I do it. So basically, what happened is about a month ago, I did a cotton rinse, right? And for any of you guys don't know what a cotton rinse shot, or a cotton rinse, it's basically when you save up a bunch of old heroin and whatever cottons, and you put them all together and you run water through them, maybe heat them up, and then you get the residue of the drugs out of the said cotton. Well, I did that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the. Okay, got that posted. Boom. What the frick? Sorry, guys. Where did I leave off again? I'm sorry. I'm so bad at multitasking. I'm gonna get right back to the story about, you know, about me initially a month ago going to the hospital due to what I thought was cotton fever. Okay, perfect. I just shared it online. Okay. Anywho, anywho. Um, so basically what happened, okay, so I do a cotton shot. This is roughly 30 days ago. You guys, if anyone remembers when I was telling you on my YouTube channel a couple days ago, like I had just had 30 days clean because I had that scare about a month ago. Um, so I did a cotton shot. I rinsed. I saved up like 7 cottons that I had used previously, and it had residue of heroin. It had residue of cocaine on it. Well, the problem with these cottons is that they grow bacteria on them, and when you do a cotton shot and you get the chills and you get all sick feeling and stuff like that. That's what heroin addicts refer to as cotton fever. Okay, but here's what cotton fever, because the thing is a lot of heroin addicts will talk about this cotton fever like it's no big deal, and I mean I've had cotton fever dozens of times and never think anything of it. But really what cotton fever is sepsis. And sepsis, what is a septic tank? That's a tank that holds shit. Okay. But sepsis is when your blood is septic, meaning that it's contaminated, it has bacteria in it. And so and especially if you have a weak immune system, you have heart problems, that puts you on the list of people who it's easier to get heart valve infections, which is called endocarditis, or a spinal infection, or a brain infection. Now, I don't know which one's the most serious. I probably assume the spine would probably be the most serious infection, just for a lot of different reasons, or maybe the brain. I don't know. Oh shit, you know what? This live chat thing, the text is way too big. I'm sorry, guys. Chat box. Yeah, that text is way too big. Okay, font size 80. No, that's way too big. Way too big. And let's make this text red so it's a little easier to see. Yeah, let's go like red. All right. Anyways, got that saved up. So, yeah, this is dangerous stuff, you guys. And I'll read some comments here in a second too. Is that IV methadone? Yes, it is IV methadone. I honestly didn't even know it existed. That's what they're giving me in the hospital. I'm not complaining about that. Um, it feels a lot better than regular methadone, definitely. But yeah, it's this and I think it may, this definitely could be attributed to just many years of I've gotten sloppier and sloppier over the years with just injection hygiene. Now, I've been pretty vigilant on not shooting up, which is why I don't have any, you know, STDs, or not STDs, but HIV, Hep C, because I don't share needles with people. That's just a no-no. Um, but you guys, if you guys are using IV drugs, man, please stop if you can. And if you can't stop, use a new needle every time and throw it away. And if you can't do that even, then be adamant about rinsing your needles, cleaning them, Because this can happen to anyone, especially if you're immune compromised, if you have heart issues, if you're overweight, or if you're just in poor health in general. You were at high risk of this. Um, and I just want to see you guys do good, man. And I don't want to see anyone die from this shit. Because that's my worst fear, is that I'm gonna die an addict. I don't want to die being known as an addict. I really don't. That would be super depressing. You know. Oh, hey, my lunch is here. Yeah, buddy, you're on a live stream. I'm a YouTuber. There you go. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. That's what we get for lunch. Um, man. So this. So what did you say? Trash fever treatment is aspirin or Tylenol as soon as you feel tightness in your chest. Wait, what did you say? You said trash fever treatment is aspirin or Tylenol. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Carolyn Michael? I really don't know what you mean by that. I really don't know what you mean by that. What you mean by that? Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate a little bit more on that, Carolyn. I really don't know what you mean by that. I did take aspirin like 2 hours after I suspected I got this heart valve infection. Um, you know what I mean? So, and I did everything I could. I was taking natural freaking I was taking natural, remedies like honey is an antibacterial. I was eating garlic. I was doing all this crazy shit, bro, because I was freaking scared out of my freaking mind, man. Yeah, and it's just, get over trash fever. What's trash fever? Is that cotton fever? What are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about, buddy? I don't know what that means, man. But yeah, I just know that I don't, I don't want to die, man. I've had a lot of breakdowns since I've been in the hospital. The first one was from meth, and I was going through meth psychosis in the hospital. Um, Dude, if I told you what the psychosis was, like, it's really embarrassing to me because of the ridiculous shit that I start thinking. Like, so I don't even know if I want to say it, honestly. If you guys want me to tell them what my delusions were, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just not going to bring it up. But so it was very stressful dealing with meth psychosis, possibly, this endocarditis, which if which is can be fatal, and your life expectancy, it shortens your life expectancy tremendously. Um, and my quality of life could be really, really shitty. So it's just depressing all the way around, man. Um, like, truly, it is. And I just, I think I hate saying words that are like I hate saying words that are like set in stone or like so matter of fact because it's like I'm never gonna use again. Well, how many fucking times have I said that? You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say is if I use intravenously again, like there's a good chance I'm not no, actually it's like a very, 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 very probability that I'm gonna die. Yeah, cotton fever, Carolyn Michael. I've gotten cotton fever dozens of times, and I never thought it was that big of a deal. Um, but yeah, this endocarditis shit, man, is this shit's no fucking joke, bro. And I think why the main reason why it reoccurred because the first time I did it, I didn't follow their recommendations on the antibiotics. They wanted me to stay in the hospital for a week. The first time, this was a month ago, they wanted me to stay in the hospital for a week and then and have uh intravenous antibiotics for it. But I was like, yeah, screw that. I was like, can't I just get a pill form antibiotics? So then they just sent me home. Um, but it, there's so many reasons why I'm bumming out on myself because it's just like when's enough gonna be enough? You know, I've overdosed so many times. I've done this and it's like my addiction is so strong. You know, I've done AA, I've done, and it's just and I don't know. There's just so many reasons why and I know why, but knowing and applying are two different things to sobriety, and it just it makes me sad, man. Not just for me because it's like I have parents who are getting older, and you know I don't want to keep putting them through this stress in their old age, and and I just don't want to I don't want to die being known as the junkie, you know, the the kid, the sad, people will look back and say, yeah, that was a sad deal with that Luke kid who passed away at 32 years old, man. He had so much more life to live. That's not what I want to do, like whatsoever. Carolyn Michael says, "Where are you at?" I'm at a hospital. I'm at Fairview Riverside. Or no, Fairview Southdale. I take that back. Man, they got some fire ass food here though, and they got that IV methadone. Yeah, buddy. That's about the only positive thing that's happened in the past couple days. Um. Oh yeah, and this chicken sandwich too, with bacon on it. That's a positive thing, right? Huh? But man, I really hope that I don't have endocarditis, man. If you guys could, like, honestly, I'm a heavily believer in prayer and just positive, speaking positivity into existence, which is fucking corny as hell sounding, but um, I've done it for years and I've seen results from it. So keep me in your prayers, man. I really don't want to die, man. And I don't stay. Oh, I'm in Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota, Carolyn. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hennepin County. Why do you want to know so much information? Are you the feds or what? Hey, shits and giggles, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing as good as I can. My anxiety was through the roof, so they gave me some Clonopins, and that really helped. They gave me IV methadone. So that's so that's cool. The food here is pretty good. Check this puppy out. Yeah. Yeah. So, ooh, Carolyn, you from Tennessee? Cause you're the only 10 I see. Nah. Wink, wink. Yeah. So, quick thing. If you're in the chat and you want you want me to relay the story, let me know. Okay? Basically, what happened was a month ago, I got a heart valve infection. Well, sorry, I worded that wrong. A month ago, I was a chicken sandwich, shits and giggles. So I had a really bad case of cotton fever about a month ago. They gave me one course of IV antibiotics, and they wanted me to stay there and keep giving me more IV antibiotics. But I didn't listen. I went home and took the oral ones. Stayed sober for a month. Now I did a cotton shot. Right? Started feeling symptoms about an hour and a half, 2 hours after that. So I went to the I went to I yeah, I went to the hospital again. And they're doing blood cultures right now to see how much bacteria is in my blood. Because the first time I was here, there was a lot of bacteria in my blood, and it was growing. So they basically what they said is I may have to stay here a week. If it's really bad, I may have to stay here from 6 to 8 weeks. So, but so far they haven't they haven't uh they haven't found anything. They haven't found any bacteria, which is good news. But this shit's scary, man. Because I had a lot of the same symptoms as endocarditis, and that shit ain't no joke, dog. That's one of those kind of diseases that your heart will never be the same because yeah, antibiotics are good, but they're not going to be able to get through every crevice in your heart valve. That's the only thing. No, shits and giggles, it takes 48 hours. They only do it for 48 hours. I feel a lot better today. No, actually a lot of the cultures grow within the first 24 hours, but the strain of bacteria I had a month ago, they told me was a slow developing um, bacteria. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, you guys got to be careful on cotton fever, man. Seriously. That can you can that's like the miniature version of endocarditis. Seriously, man. Like you did you get your did you do your did you do your cotton fever? Um did you get your cotton fever from doing a cotton rinse or what? 1 second, shits and giggles. I'll get to your question. I'm just savoring this chicken sandwich. Yep, I'm on vancomycin. I don't even know if they gave me the name of the bacteria. I think they did yesterday, but I don't remember. Um, so we'll see. Cigarette filters? Carolyn Michael says cigarette filters. What does that mean? Hmm. Um, I just I just don't want to die an early death. That's my main concern right now. Nah, I mean, dying's not really that fun, from what I've heard. You know. But anyways, yes, I did heat my cottons up. Yes, I did till they boiled. But the thing is, I think this initial heart valve infection started a month ago. I hate to do this, but I have to leave and go to the doctor and get my subs. Got to get ready. Let's see if you're still on when I get in the car. Cigarette filters she used because instead of cotton. I use cigarette filters all the time. Cigarette filters are just as good as cotton. Probably better because uh they're thinner, you know. So yeah, guys. Um, I'm kind of learning that this isn't the best time to do live streams. I'm gonna start doing them in the evening. So I'm gonna cut this one short. But thanks for coming, guys. And I want to start doing bigger things in the channel. I'm gonna make. I have some good videos that I'm editing right now that are gonna drop. Hopefully, well, I have my laptop in the hospital, so we'll see. We'll see what I can do. But have a safe day, and yeah, clean your using equipment if you're gonna inject. Preferably, just don't do it, but use clean equipment, or you will end up in the hospital like me. Straight up. But on that note, I'm gonna sign off for the day. Thank you guys for supporting me. I know I only got 3 people watching, but hey, we're a small channel and we're growing. I'm almost at 200 subs, which ain't shit, but it's something. Yeah, I will, Carolyn, for sure, for sure. But yeah, thanks for the support, you guys. I really appreciate it. Um, if there's anyone new in the chat who wants to know what my situation is, say it within the next, say it pretty quick here, and I will let you know. If you want me to retell the story again, state yourself in the comments. So I know some of you guys don't have. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, my nurse is here. Hey,
I
what's
was
up?
coming to let you know. I don't know if you want this person.
No, that's cool.
Your urine test came back positive for meth and coke. Just so you know.
Meth and coke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just so you know. I mean,
that's fine.
It doesn't change anything. I just like my patients to know. So.
Meth and coke.
Yep.
I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up.
Heroin doesn't usually show up in pee.
Really?
Blood usually.
Oh, blood. Okay.
Yeah, usually.
All right.
All right, I just wanted to let you know.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sure you already knew, but
Yeah, right.
I like to let my patients know.
Well, I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up. That's the one thing.
Yeah, heroin doesn't usually show up in urine.
Okay.
Which is why generally they'll do like a blood test.
Okay.
So.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Do you need anything else?
Nope. I'm perfect. Thanks. So that was my nurse. I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up.
Heroin doesn't usually show up in pee.
Really?
Blood usually.
Oh, blood. Okay.
Yeah, usually.
All right. That's kind of funny.
All right, I just wanted to let you know.
Thank
you.
You're
welcome. I'm sure you already knew, but
Hello. Right.
I like to let my patients know.
Well, I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up. That's the one thing.
What's going on?
Okay.
Which is why generally they'll do like
I'm good. I'm a
cool.
YouTuber, so I do.
All
right,
thanks.
Yeah, I do
Nope,
YouTube videos.
Thanks.
So I'm doing my YouTube right now. YouTube video.
Oh, okay. I let you do it.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I keep it pretty clean in there, so you don't got too much to do.
Nurse. I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up.
But like I said, guys, if there's any new people in the chat,
Okay.
let me know, and I can give you a brief rundown on how I got into this hospital.
Thank you.
But yes, they give you clear methadone here.
Well, I'm surprised the heroin didn't show up. That's the one thing.
What's going on? Kind of crazy. I've never heard of that before. Ow. Ah, man. Man, I just got dead leg. Ow. Oh man, my whole leg is just freaking completely numb right now. Dude, what the frick, man? Yeah, man. This shit is no joke. So, basically right now I'm waiting for the cultures to come back. Do you hear the cultures? You shouldn't hear the echoes, sorry, cultures. You shouldn't see the echoes anymore. Hear the echoes anymore. But yeah, guys, I'm waiting on the cultures to come back to determine if there is bacteria in my blood, to see if it is diminishing or if it's raising. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing live streams in the evening, because typically when I do them at this time, I only get like, between 5 and 10 people, but I can do live streams at night and get like triple or quadruple that amount. So if I get any new news, I'll probably do a live stream tonight. I'm gonna continue editing my videos, and so I can drop a few videos either tonight maybe, or tomorrow. But either way, you guys will be hearing from me, if tonight, if not then tomorrow. So I really appreciate everyone supporting the channel and stuff. It's a good outlet for me to kind of vent to you guys and meet new people. I email a lot of my subscribers and give them advice on their situations, and which is kind of crazy, because it's like, okay, a guy's giving me advice who's in the hospital because he did a cotton rinse. But that doesn't mean I don't know good ways, good ways to get sober. And my channel isn't all about just getting sober, it's about using safely. See, and I didn't take my own advice. My advice is always to use a needle once and throw it away. You should always do that. And if you can't do that, then you need to clean your equipment with alcohol, bleach, etc., etc. That's called harm reduction. That means no, I'm not completely sober, but when I am using, I'm gonna do it as safely as I can. Usually that's how I am with things. But the problem with addiction for me is eventually, and I'm sure for a lot of people, is you get sloppy after a while and you stop paying attention to stuff like that. So there's using IV drugs, there's no winning. It's a lose-lose situation, and it ruined my life through and through. But with that, guys, we're out of here. I'll see you in the next couple days. Thanks for the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and support your boy Luke. Pray for me.